Organized Sound Podcast. Welcome back. I have a very special guest, and we're actually in his spot. So thank you for hosting us, Trinity Blxck. How you doing?
It's goody. I'm chilling, bro. How you doing?
I'm all right. Are you in the holiday spirit?
A little bit.
So you got some new music out.
Yep.
Blame it on rap music.
Blame it on rap music.
Why now?
Why now?
Why drop now? Yeah.
Why on Christmas Eve?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My birthday's Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I like Christmas is lit.
What are you doing for your birthday?
My birthday? I don't know. I gotta work in the morning, and then I gotta work the morning after. So I really don't know. I'm about to call out.
You're not trying to. Yeah. You're not trying to stay out late. Well, Saturday's gonna be lit.
Oh, Saturday.
I feel like that'll be.
Yeah. So
that'll be cool.
Definitely have to call out.
Announce that show though to the camera. What's going on?
Hawks and Reed. We're Unknown Game. We're performing at 9 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, Unknown Gang. So, talk to me about that. That's a tape that's coming too, right?
Oh yeah.
There's a new collective. Unknown Tape is coming.
Yep.
Have you worked on that? Like, what was the process of working on that?
Actually, we're just getting started right now. We got like a good 2 or 3 songs, but we're trying to get everybody a single, and then everybody a feature, and then like a song, like maybe a good 2 or 3 songs all together. So I
do want to talk about this newest album, Blame It on Rap Music. How have you developed as an artist since like the last release? Because I feel like there's been a lot of progress just since our last interview.
Yeah, for a fact. Yeah. I got a better setup, better equipment, better quality, better production.
What stood out to me was the vocal quality for sure.
Yeah.
First of all, just like the way you come on the beat is a lot better.
It's a lot more confident.
Yes. You know? Right. And then just the way it sounds. Yeah. How do you do that? How did you learn to like work the microphone better?
You just learn it like after just using it for so long. You just learn like the angles that you gotta come at, like how you execute it and shit like that. So yeah.
And so how many songs is on this new album?
7. It got cut short because like I had to send it in like a week before it came out, so it got cut a little bit short. I was gonna throw a couple more songs on there, but I'm gonna throw them on SoundCloud as like singles.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so of those 7, how many of these are your beats?
New K, and then that's about it. Every other beat I got it from like a producer that I know personally. Like it's no like YouTube random shit. Like it's all just yeah.
You got your little network going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hold up. Tell me about Duce. That's my favorite one on there. I feel like that's just a banger.
I recorded that at my boy Tyler's studio. It was just a freestyle. Like I punched in.
Yeah, there's no like chorus. It's just like
just straight bars.
Bars
hook,
cut out.
Just
Refresh. More
just
bars.
Punch in, freestyle.
Okay.
It's just a banger.
And who's your boy? Where'd you go for this?
Tyler Gifted.
Oh, nice. I know him well. I got to get that Tyler Gifted interview done. For sure. We've been running into each other a few times.
Tyler Gifted.
Shout out to him. Also from Holyoke. Tell me about the intro song. In the intro, you kind of took like these news clips of like just like reporters talking about Holyoke, and then you put your bars in the background, and they kind of, I wouldn't even say the background. It was kind of like 50-50.
Yeah, it was pretty much even. Like I took the song, I put it in like a little filter, and I put like a little I don't know if you hear like the little vinyl recording crackling in the back, and then I just put the news report over it and shit. But yeah.
Where'd you find that?
I found it on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old was it? Like what year was that from?
That was recent. They just recently reported Holyoke as a dangerous.
Damn, right? Because the statistics, right? I don't know. It's crazy. They were talking about like a lot of things. Like I was really listening to that part, and I was like, damn.
You gotta really listen to it. They're talking about poverty and shit.
Poverty. Yep. So how does that affect you or the way you move?
The way I move. What do you mean?
Do you like think about that type of stuff and be like, oh, I gotta be careful, or do you feel like you know this city and you're good?
I feel like I'm good because like I do music. I feel like I kind of unite everybody in Holyoke in a way because like everybody comes to me to record a song. Like I'm kind of the only person out here that's recording songs. So like, I just have everybody come here. It's like, there's no bad vibes. There's no, you feel me? It's just, I feel like I'm neutral in the city. Like, I don't got problems with nobody. I'm just the dude that does music. But yeah,
I got you. And then you said you also have some placements on Coney's new tape, Stunna 8, that just came out.
Yeah, I produced the intro.
Produced the intro on there.
Yeah.
And we were listening to it just before this. That intro's hard.
Yeah.
So, you know, what's changed about your beats? How have you made the production like better, or what are some tricks you've learned that come into play?
I don't know. It just got better. Like, I just bought better shit. Like, I upgraded my sounds and shit. Yeah.
Investing in yourself.
Yeah, investing in your sound and shit. Buying like packs and drum kits and like just looking for samples. Like, I spend like an hour just like looking for samples and shit and flip them.
Gotcha. So give everybody a tip. Like, what's some like sauce, like something that people need to pick up?
Sauce. Be original. Like, I don't know. Like, have your own sauce. Like, everybody these days trying to make Pierre Bourne type beats. Like, just
Fast.
Add a little bit of sauce. Even if it's like a little clink. Like, even if it's a little, I don't even know. Like, even if it's a fucking, I don't know, just your own shit, bro. Like, your own signature sound.
Don't be afraid to be different. Yeah. Murder Beats is kind of talking about this. Is like, it's the circle of everybody wanting to do the same thing. It's like the artist hears the beat and it's different. He's like, oh no, that's not what my fans want. Exactly. So it's like you can't try and please everybody all the time if you want to like push the envelope and change the sound. Yeah. But no denying Pierre's influence, and now, you know, him getting into as an artist.
Crazy influence.
He's on a
crazy
run.
Influence.
He's on a run.
Crazy
but
influence.
I feel like, you know, his comp story is kind of similar to yours, because he's just in his environment, working with the artists that are around him, and then something's gonna work out. So I want to talk more about on the local side of things. Like, is there anybody that you want to work with
locally?
That you haven't?
Anybody
I would just
that
say Massachusetts, Connecticut, type local.
I want to work with DJ Lucas, but he doesn't respond to my DM, so.
Nice. Yeah.
Shout out DJ Lucas, bro. I want to work with him.
He's really cool.
He don't
Did you
respond.
Did you listen to the Hipster Nation album, his newest?
No, I haven't actually. Nah.
Check that out.
I like his auto tune shit. I like his auto tune shit. His auto tune shit is fire. Yeah.
He's just been at it. Like he's good at everything at this point. Like, he makes some fire beats. He can make a song. He can go and like develop an artist. He can go pick like people out. Something I really want to ask him is like, how did you find Coney? Like, how did you find Coney? How did you find Young Baby Jesus? Like,
Young Baby Jesus, that dude is. I want to work with him, bro. I want to work with him. Bruh. He tried to charge me for a feature. I was like, nah, bro.
Oh, damn.
I'm not paying.
He's out in Boston, man. We just gotta pull up on him. It's gonna happen. And talk about somebody that has their own sound. Like, he's got his own sound. I actually want to talk about your boy's clothing line. We got Angelo here.
Yeah. My dude Angelo.
Yo. All right. So tell me about how you got into like design and stuff, and just like walk us through the product.
I mean, my whole life I've always been like involved with art. So like about a year ago, I started making clothes and shit. I started making sneakers. That's what it really started with. Just hand painting them.
Started in art class.
Yeah, that too. And it just went on from there.
All right, tell me about. Hold up. Tell me about kind of what's the character of the brand. Like, what do you want the brand to represent?
Just creativity. I feel like it's like kind of hard to be a creative person in this world sometimes. I feel like I just want it to be like more accepted in a way for me. Because the thing with people in society nowadays, it's kind of looked down to be creative, you know?
People try to shut it down.
It doesn't.
I feel like it's one of those things where no one, like, no one wants to see you succeed. You know what I'm saying? If you're out here trying to take risks and trying to do something different, people are trying to shut it down because they're not trying to do that.
Yeah, exactly. And then sometimes they'll be mad because they're not a part of it. They're just jealous, but in reality, they want to be like you in a way. Because it feels good, bro, creating your own shit.
Right. When you get in your zone and you're just going and coming up with stuff and everything's clicking, it
feels good.
There's no replacing that.
And once you start to feel love from it, it feels even better.
Okay, so you're starting to feel that?
Hell yeah.
So
since I started making the shirts and shit.
People are rocking with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your vision for the brand? Where do you want to take it?
I want to be like at a point that I'm like having models run down runways with my shit on. Like I want to be just like a fashion designer.
Yeah, you wanna
Gianni Versace.
Now, have you done any modeling?
I need to get into that. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been, but I'm gonna get into that for sure.
All right, that's the play. Well, I appreciate you, man. Keep going with it.
Gelato, Moscato, I sip out the bottle. Shout out Gelato, that nigga my slime. We gonna pull a pot.
Right there.
Where the fuck he at? Probably in the trap, probably making plays, probably in the cash.
For real.
I got a tag on my pants.
Have you been out to like professional music studios? Have you been doing any recording in there? Those type of environments?
The closest thing to like a professional studio is probably like Tyler's studio.
Yeah,
but I like
he's got the gear.
Yeah, he got all the gear. He definitely got the game too. So all the gear and all the game. Niggas be having all the gear but no game. Niggas suck.
Right, you could.
Bro, like I don't know. There's something about just doing it in my crib that I like. I prefer to do this shit at my crib, bro. Like, yeah, I like the homie vibe. Like, I don't know.
Right. I feel like when you're self-sufficient, it's enjoyable. Like you live on your own terms. You know what I mean?
I wake up and the studio's right there. I record a song whenever I want. I'll go take a shit and come down here and just make a fucking song, bro. Like,
it's a lifestyle.
You feel me? I got the little PS4 right there, bro. Let's say like I'm making a beat and like I'm frustrated and shit. Like, I just gonna play PS4. If I'm in the studio, I'm on somebody else's time. You feel me? So it's like I don't really get to express myself. You feel me?
Yeah, there's
all
pressure.
the way. There's pressure. There's this. Oh, you got 2 hours. You got 4 hours, and on top of that, you're paying. So it's like, why not just invest and be on your own time, be your own boss, you know? But yeah.
Okay, so if somebody's building their own studio, what do you suggest in terms of equipment, something that they need to get?
Well,
what's most important?
Most important, I think you need to get a freaking laptop, a good one, a decent one. Mine's not the best in the world, but it runs FL, it runs Pro Tools, fine. It's not the fastest, but it works. Then what you need to do is go cop some speakers. You want to actually hear what the fuck you're making. An interface, a mic. You're straight.
And then you're good.
Straight.
Then
you could even start off with a little USB microphone. That's how I started out. Like, shit, I was recording on my phone. Like, it's really, however.
Right. There's no excuse. You can always make it happen.
Yeah. There's a quote. I forgot who the fuck it was by. I think it was like Jay-Z. No, not Jay-Z. It was by. Who was it by? Somebody. They said if you can make it sound good on crappy speakers, you can make it sound amazing on good speakers. So that was Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre said that shit. Shout out Dr. Dre. But if you can make it sound good on crappy speakers, you can make it sound amazing. You can make it sound beautiful on quality speakers. Like, yeah. So just work with what you got.
And so that's kind of like the misperception a lot of people have about YouTube. When I'm telling people, oh, you need to start a YouTube channel, they're like, but I don't have money for like a nice camera.
You got your phone.
Like, you got your phone. You got
your phone.
You got your phone.
That's your phone.
And that's plenty. People are doing like hundreds of thousands of views off their phone.
Exactly.
I want to talk about Nah, I'm JK off the album, actually.
I took you out, okay, bitch, with a top. Why is he playing? I beg you to stop. Baby girl, don't you go play on my heart. I look in your eyes and I'm seeing the stars. I feel like the Grinch. I'm not used to this. My heart is beating out my motherfucking chest. I didn't know I could feel like this, but when are you going to suck this dick?
That song. I mean, because that's the perfect name for it. Like you kind of switched vibes a little bit.
Yeah, I switched.
That song,
like, it was,
it's a different pace for you.
Yeah.
And it's a little more vulnerable,
Yeah.
even though it still has like all the cockiness. That
it was bitter. It was bittersweet, and it was like right when I got to a point where I was like soft. It was like, nope, I gotta. You feel me? I gotta get back to like being hard. Like I gotta. You feel me? So I wanted to like express myself, but I didn't want to be like too like for me. Like I wanted to make the song cry. Like I didn't want to be crying. Like I wanted. You feel me? I wanted the song to cry. Like Jay-Z. Jay-Z said that. That nigga said that.
So what have you learned and where are you at for like relationships? First of all, are you single?
Damn, bro. Nah, I'm not single. I got a little shorty. Shout out her.
Okay, so what are the keys to a relationship, and what are some of the mistakes that you made that you're not making anymore?
Space. Yeah, you need space, bro. Space. You need that fucking. If you don't got space, y'all gonna get tired of each other, and it's gonna take away from what you had in the first place. A bond is gonna take away from me. So space, for a fact.
Got you. What's a song off the album that you really like that we haven't talked about yet?
I like Wet. Wet's fire.
Wet's the last one, right?
Yeah, Wet's the last one. That shit is fire.
I did like that one, and I liked how like I don't know when it ended, and that's the end of the album. I was like, it just like cut, like that was it. Talk about making Wet.
Making Wet. I just freestyled it. I recorded it at Tyler's. I just freestyled that shit.
So I think my last question is, what do you want to do 2020?
2020?
Yeah.
I want to drop like 3 projects.
Okay.
I want to drop hella videos, mad content, vlogs. I want to cook up for YouTube. I want to fucking shows. I want to do my own shows. Like, yeah, I'm part of like Unknown, but I want to like do my own shit. You feel me? Like I want to do my own shows and shit. Like this is my first year not being in high school, like not being told what to do. Like this shit feels good. Like this is a clean ass slate. Like for me, I want to go all in. Like
overdrive, put in overdrive.
I want to do everything. I want to be everywhere all at once. Like I want to do everything. Like everything. Clothes. I want to do the whole rapper lifestyle. I want to do it all. Like you feel me?
Across the board,
all of it. Travel.
Okay, where do you want to go to most?
The most? Where do I want to go? I want to go to China.
China,
yeah.
China's definitely got a music scene.
China.
They do their thing.
Yeah.
I haven't been, but I feel like China's a fun place to visit. If you stick around, then you'll be like, damn, these people got a strict little lifestyle, but like just to visit, they got some wonders of the world over there.
That's not like a place I would want to stay. Like
right.
From the shit I've heard, like I don't know. That's just not me personally.
Right. They have like their little riots and problems going on, but
this is not me. I like United States.
But it's a great place to be a tourist, man, and that food. Are you ramen type?
Hell yeah. Ramen was crazy.
It's even better out there, man.
The spicy ramen.
Yeah,
You ever had spicy ramen?
I can't handle the too spicy stuff.
Too spicy?
I like
mild.
Yeah. I do mess with sriracha.
Yeah, we could talk food. You want to talk food, bro? We can talk. Yeah, we can talk food, bro.
So what do you do when you're not making music? You talked about video games. You're on that Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, I just
Have you checked out Red Dead Redemption?
Nah. I want to.
It's tight.
Yeah.
And then you like 2K.
Yeah, 2K.
I feel like that's got to be the more like competition type stuff.
Yeah,
like, that's when you like want to prove something to somebody. You're like, come see me in 2K.
Exactly. That's like, all right, I can't get you in a rap battle. I'll get you in a 2K. Like, you feel me? Like, you might be faster than me, nigga, but are you better than me in 2K? Like, all right, you just fucked me up, nigga, but can you beat me in 2K? Like, okay, nigga, you just fuck my bitch, but can you beat me in 2K?
Can you come see me in 2K?
Can you come see me in 2K?
What matters.
Okay, like 2K.
What else outside of that? What else do you like to do, like outside of music?
I just be chilling. I be eating wings with my boys. I just be eating chicken wings.
Where's the best chicken wings in Holyoke?
Wings over Chicopee. Wings over Chicopee.
Wings over Chicopee. So you gotta leave the city for them wings.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Well, I'm willing to do whatever. I'm willing to take an Uber. I'm willing to walk. I'm willing to take a taxi cab, bro.
Yes.
Wings go crazy.
I went to school in Amherst, so I'm on that wings over Amherst.
This man's works all the way in Amherst, bro.
Similar.
This man works in Amherst.
That's a little.
And Bumblefuck.
Yeah, it's out in the woods, but they got their own style. I mess with it. All right, my guy.
Then
I'm
that's
really
it.
excited for you.
That's it.
Yeah.
We was talking about food, bro.
Oh, you got more on food? Give us some spots.
Some spots. Chipotle.
I wonder if
Chipotle goes crazy.
I was thinking about Chipotle.
Taco
today.
Bell goes crazy. I worked there.
You work there, so you know.
Yeah, that shit goes hard.
Do you like make stuff there? Do you like wrap stuff up sometimes? Or are you more like at the register and taking the orders?
Yeah, I'm more just taking the orders, like talking to customers. I like it because it kind of just like brings me out of my shell. Like there's just better social skills and shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm not really a talkative person, so it kind of brings me out of like my comfort zone. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like a.
I actually did have a question. I was just remembering. Was it harder being a student and doing music, or was it harder working and doing music?
That shit is hard, bro. Wait, was it harder being a student and making music?
That's tight. I feel like,
Yeah, we'll talk.
Right.
Was it harder doing music in high school than it is now?
Right. Because the balance, you have to balance on both sides of it. You were balancing, but which was like harder?
Doing school and doing music. Yeah, I feel like school that shit just held me back. Like,
well,
I want to do an overnight session in the studio, but sorry, bro. Like, I got to be at school tomorrow. I got fucking gym class. Like, shit was lame, my nigga. Fuck school, bro. Nigga, my diploma's over there collecting dust, bro. That shit was whack. That shit was holding me back, bro. That shit was like a annoying bitch, bro. Like, annoying, bro. Like, I hated that shit, bro. That shit was annoying.
Right. I'm glad you got through it though.
Yeah, I made it. Some people don't get through it, but I made it, bro. I graduated with a happy wing on my fucking head, bro. I'm a Holyoke legend. For me, but I mean, shit. It's just like a chapter in my life I closed. I broke up with school. I'm just doing music full time.
On and on.
Work a little bit on the side for me. You know.
Exactly. Well, I'm excited for you, bro. You are talented, and that's what's really exciting.
Crazy,
you're talented,
bro.
And you're around a lot of talented people, and there's a lot of room for like
improvement.
Everything. There's a lot of room for everything. There's a lot of room for like shit to go crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I feel like you already got your name. You already got your foot planted. So now it's like just opportunity.
Yeah, 2020 it's a whole new year.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap for me.
All right. Trinity Blxck interview.
Yeah.
Organized Sound Podcast. Check out my man's new album, Blame It on Rap Music. That's on all the streaming platforms.
That shit is on TikTok.
That shit is on
TikTok.
Shit is on
TikTok, bro.
Yo, go follow my man's
TikTok,
on TikTok.
Bro.
If you're on TikTok,
shit.
If you're not on TikTok, what are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
And go cop
some Gelato merch. Yo, pass
that website's coming soon.
Toss me a fucking hoodie. For me? You know what I'm saying? Gelato shit.
Website coming soon.
Hold on. Wait, take this. Let me show them the sticker. You know what I'm saying? The back of the fucking phone. You already know how we coming. Everything, bro. We got that shit on
off
everything.
The Microsoft Surface.
Gang. You already know it's my right hand man. Gelato. That nigga my slime. Coming crazy. All 2020 videos, everything. So, yeah.